if you're a prophet, he made a statement claiming that he asked Allah to send him 7 Quran. And by the way, if the Arab at that time, when they are small in number, they needed 7 Quran in order to understand it. Huh? But yet until now, all the Muslim scholars, they disagree about the meaning of verses. And the only agreement they have, they say, we agree about not to agree about what this verse means. Even chapter 3, verse number 7 in the Quran says that there is a big part of the Quran, nobody knows what this means, save Allah. So now, as long in the time of Muhammad, there's nobody can understand what this is mean. This is a short video to answer this beautiful Abdul. His name is Nightmare. I'll read with you, and you can read with me on screen what he said. This donkey always brags that he knows Arabic, as if he is the only one in the world who knows Arabic. There are more than 300 millions who knows Arabic. Alright. The thing which you don't know, that Arabic in Quran is not the mother tongue of this donkey, or any damn Arab in this world. A second ago he just said there are 300 million Arab, but now nobody speaks Arabic in the same line. Not a single person speaks Arabic. Alright. Oh, he just said not a single the Quranic Arabic, this thing, read with me, which you do not know, that Arabic in the Quran is not mother tongue of this donkey or any damn Arab in this world. And this guy from Morocco. Moroccan people, if they speak Arabic, you have no idea what they are saying. I'm not making fun of the Moroccan, you can, it's mixed with Berberian, Amazighi, French, it's a collection of languages. Now he just said that not even one person in this world speak the language of the Quran. And that explained, and he is calling me supposedly donkey. This guy is 50 years old, he learned from me. Not from the 300 million Muslims who speak Arabic as he claimed. That his God is not a spirit. Imagine 50 years old Moroccan who go to the mosque every Friday, he bent his eyes to Allah upside down, and he cannot deny that, it's registered on YouTube. Many stupid Muslims, they don't know until now that their God is not a spirit, and he don't have a spirit. When God is a physical being but he don't have a spirit, he's an idol, he's a status. What do you mean he has no spirit? Spirit means life. So if you don't have a spirit, it means you are a dead body. What is the difference between dead body and a living body? Nothing, except the spirit. The second your spirit leaves you, you are a dead body. So this idiot, all his life, and all the mosque he go to, and all the Muslims around him, and his family, and his tribe, and his street, and all the people he spoke to, never learned from them, because they themselves, they are stupid like him, idiot, that his God is not a spirit. So how come you Muslims, you just admitted that nobody in this earth speak the tongue, or his mother tongue is the Quranic Arabic, but you just said the expert, Quranic expert, they are the one who know 7th century Arabic, and I know this donkey is not one of them. So now only the Quranic expert is the only one can understand the Quran. But if we go on the Quran, you will see that Allah, he said we made it in Arabic language, so you might understand. But now the understanding of the Quran is only the Quranic expert. So Muslims cannot understand the Quran. I want to remind this idiot that he's a prophet in the Hadith. Before I go there, he said, in his time, in the time of Muhammad, not today, alright, he asked Allah to send the Quran in 7 Arabic Quran. 7 Arabic Quran. Now why 7 Arabic Quran? Because he said that my people are not capable of understanding the Quran if it is only one Quran. in one Arabic language, because the Muslim, they claim there's too many kind of Arabic, like the Arabic of Yemen is different from the Arabic of Hijaz, etc. So Muhammad, he requested 7 Arabic Quran, because they use different 7 words, or different, let us say, totally different language, different words, different meaning, and the purpose is to make them understand. And Muhammad, he said, my people are not capable. So you idiot, as long as you are saying that those who they are understand the Quran is only those who speak the mother tongue. How come Muhammad, in the time of his mother tongue time, he requested other people more Quran to come, so he can explain it, or let us say, they can understand it, and they can handle it. And he keep asking for more and more, for they are incapable. Read with me carefully. My people are not capable of doing it. Doing what? Learning Islam. Those are people who speak the mother tongue, or they don't. Are you telling me the time of Muhammad, the tribe of Quraysh, didn't speak with Arabic? And didn't speak the mother tongue of Muhammad? This is how stupid your answer. So even in the time of your prophet, he made a statement claiming that he asked Allah to send him 7 Quran. And by the way, if the Arab at that time, and they are small in number, they needed 7 Quran in order to understand it. Huh? But yet until now, all the Muslim scholars, they disagree about the meaning of verses. And the only agreement they have, they say, we agree about not to agree about what this verse means. Even chapter 3, verse number 7 of the Quran says that there is a big part of the Quran, nobody knows what this means, save Allah. So now, as long in the time of Muhammad, there is nobody can understand what this is mean, and nobody understands what this is about. And people, they have no idea how they are incapable, as you prophet mentioned. Then, how you, a Moroccan boy, a Pakistani boy, at least a Moroccan, he speaks Arabic, but how a Pakistani or Indian or American or German, he can be capable of doing it? Can you explain to us? But the story behind this is very simple. Muhammad, because he's a fake prophet, false man, when he recited the Quran, he don't recite it the same as he did yesterday. So in order to cover his ass for being a liar, because remember, he is not explaining, he is supposedly reciting, and according to Muslims, he cannot change the words. Those are the words of Allah. So each time Muhammad recites something, it comes differently. So the people, they ask, like, why it's different? Yesterday you said that the same verse supposedly, but you said it a different way. So he claimed that he asked Allah to send him the Quran in 7 days. Now here you ask yourself, can you do bazaar with God? And are you saying to me that Muhammad, he knows that his people are not capable, that Allah, he do not know? So Muhammad, he fixed the decision of Allah who decided to send the Quran. And why Allah did not send the Torah to the Jews in 12 dialect? There is a 12th tribe. And why Allah did not send the Bible in seven gospel? And why it is number 7? I mean, what is the 7 dialect exist? It's a joke. So I feel sorry for the Abdul. You're a prophet. This is why he made a verse in the Quran says, any verses Allah, he abrogate or cause the prophet to forget, he will make something similar or better. And ask yourself, what kind of God? He want to make something similar to his Quran, but yet he calls you to forget the Quran. I mean, how stupid it is to say to you, I will cause you to forget my words, I will make similar words and you will remember them. And isn't it the Quran promised Muhammad that you are going to recite and you will not forget? So it's just a stupid statement, collection of contradictions, and those naive, dummy Abdul who worship a God does not even exist. He's not even an idol to worship no more, because it is destroyed. So a God who have no spirit, this is Allah. He have a physical being, he have a leg, he have a hand, he have a face, he have an ass, but yet he have no spirit. So what is that? You give it a title. I would like to see people making a comment and tell me, if someone, his name is Allah, he have a hand, he have a leg, he have a mouth, he is sitting on the top of a chair and he is carried by 8 angels, and he is so heavy to the point when the angels try to carry him, and I can show the reference from the Islamic expert, as he called them, from Ibn Kathir or Qurtubi al-Tabari. They could not even carry him because he's so heavy, man. So he is so heavy, his God is so heavy, 8 angels carrying him horribly, and even when they lift him up, he helped them to do it. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to do it. And he has no spirit. Same time, we have a language which Muhammad himself is saying that his people in his time are incapable of doing it. And that explains why Muhammad himself could not explain the Quran. Because Muhammad is just a fake man. Have you ever heard of a prophet who cannot explain himself? And why his people are not capable? So what is the duty? Are you saying to me at the time of Muhammad, when he received the Quran, the first Quran, he is not capable of explaining the Quran? So he needed the second one, so they might understand. And then the third one, and then the fourth one, and the fifth one, the seventh one. Is that a joke? And since when you discuss with God about how many? I mean, what kind of God is that? Hey Allah, come on. 2? Are you kidding me? My people will not be able to do it. I need more. Allah, he sent 3. Are you kidding me? 3? No way. Come on, brother. Muhammad, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allah. So Allah, he sent 4. Hey, come on. 4? Are you? What's wrong with you? I'm going to keep asking you like this. I beg your pardon, please. So 5. Oh no, come on. Don't you know how stupid my people are? As an example, look at the Muslims in Morocco, or look at the Muslims in Saudi Arabia. Look how they are so smart Muslims. They are not capable, my friend. And remember, here is talking about Arab, who they speak the mother tongue of Muhammad. Yet they are not capable, and Muhammad needed 7 Quran. And after he got the 7 Quran, do the Muslims understand the Quran? Until now, they don't. And by the way, where is the 7 Quran? You Muslims, you claim it's reserved. If Muhammad, his idea, and his God agree with him, that 7 Quran is the way to explain Islam. Where is the 7 Quran? Thank you very much for watching.